Hello, chat. Hello, world. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great evening tonight. So, before we start this whole null sector nonsense, um, I'll play the intro video because that's what I want to do. Yeah, we did it. And with that, let's bring us up to the show. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? I know I look a little different, but this is what you're getting tonight. So, yeah. So we'll hang ourselves right up there. And let's see. Let's cut to what we're going to talk about tonight. So there is a few things we are going to talk about tonight. I guess the best place to start is Overwatch League. So Overwatch League's regular season is done completely now. Let me make myself a little smaller. There we go. So Overwatch League's season is done now, both in the East and the West. We had Dallas Fuel coming out on top in the East. I don't know if they will stay that way based on everything we've seen, which we will talk about here in a second. And then Atlanta Reign eked out over the Florida Mayhem right at the end to take that number one spot. But overall, this is where we're at. We'll go into the more specific stuff. I know Totem and I had talked about some of the East stuff last week, so we won't get into too much of that. I will go over the matches, but we'll start with the Week 6 matches for the West. Let's see. Let's put this in a spot so you guys can see it. So they're right there, right underneath of me. Yeah, so we had New York versus Vancouver. That was an important one. That was like the most important that had probably the most ramifications on who could get in. Obviously there was a little bit there with the Gladiators in Boston, but it was really New York versus Vancouver, and that was a banger of a match. Honestly, there were a lot of matches this weekend that we kind of thought were throwaway matches, but they ended up being really, really good. So, yeah, so New York over Vancouver, like I said, banger of a match. Boston just walked over the Gladiators, and Florida walked over Valiant, like as expected. We'll talk a little bit more, if you can't tell by the title, about the Florida Valiant game here in a second. Toronto versus Washington. Washington just dropped the bag. Like, Toronto didn't play great, but Washington played much worse. And then Houston over London. London sticking to their guns, pushing Houston to the limit. That was actually a really good back and forth match as well. And then finally, we had Atlanta versus Shock, and that also was a really good match. It didn't have too much overarching repercussions, but it did, affect the overall seeding. Obviously, Atlanta was fighting for that number one seed, and they got it. So kudos to them. Atlanta number one in the West. So I did talk. There's not too much to break down in any of these. The only thing I want to point out is the return of the Chad mate. He finally got his redemption arc on Reinhardt. Florida, they kind of threw it out in chat in the second map. We can put some music back on just so there's something going on behind me. After the second map win, they kind of threw out some stuff like, "Hey, can we see checkmate on Reinhardt again?" So they were like, "Yeah, whatever." So there was some shenanery going on. Valiant did move a couple of players around, like I think they put Liar on DPS if I remember right, but they didn't switch out tanks. So checkmate went in on Ryan. You could tell that he's had a lot of practice on it, because the first thing he said is, "Oh, interesting, I can cancel my shift now." So he clearly hasn't been practicing. So I don't expect to see the checkmate Ryan again, but it was nice that he had a bit of a redemption arc here. His stats weren't phenomenal, but they were pretty good, and he landed some pretty nasty shatters. So that's that's pretty cool. I'll give it to him. So moving on, we're going to take a look at the brackets. So let's go into knockouts. Actually, not knockouts yet. Isn't it play-ins? Where is this? Yeah. So here is the West play-ins. We have New York versus the Justice. I fully expect New York to win that one. The Shock versus London. This one could be interesting because Shock are kind of on an upswing, but so is London. So we'll see whose upswing is better. Then it's Toronto Defiant versus Justice or Excelsior. I think that could be a good match, but honestly, I'm leaning Excelsior if they can get there. But Toronto might sneak a win. They've been fueled recently by a lot of mid talk. So we'll see if they can break out of their 500 shackles. And then going back up in the upper bracket semifinals, we have, I'm kind of leaning Shock to Uprising. I actually think if Shock can make it there, I think they have a chance to make a run at it. And then finally, we have New York Excelsior going against the Titans, at least in my scenario. And obviously, this isn't anything that I would put some money on. But I think Titans could run away with it because Titans have been looking pretty good as well. So coming out of the top, going with the scenario, it would be Boston versus Titans. I think Boston should be able to take it, and then I think, it's tough to say. I think if Shock make a run, they could win in the lower bracket if they don't get knocked out up top, or Vancouver. So my three safety picks are the Shock, Uprising, and Titans, with my sleeper pick being the Excelsior. I just don't know how far this London Rhine strat's going to take them. It looks much better than what they were doing, but I still don't know. So moving over to, let's see, I think I got to go back to summer stage and go to knockouts. And this is the other bracket. And this has some weird implications because it's like Dallas is already qualified. These are kind of just like games for games as far as the way I understand it. So I think the only thing is the top two teams from the summer stage and all 10 teams so I'm trying to figure out because this is like really weird how they did this. Does it tell you who qualifies in the West? Not in the West, in the East. Let's see, East. 3rd through 6 teams based on season standings, double elimination bracket. So yeah, the 1st through 3rd teams should already be in here, right? We just don't know where yet. So if we're going off of that logic, it's, let's see. It's Dynasty, Guangzhou, or yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. This is really weird the way they did it. So I don't know, because it's either going to be O2 Blast or yeah, I'll have to sit down and figure this out. So they really like mucked it up this year. Like let's see, Overwatch League. Yeah, let's see. Maybe it's under tournaments, playoffs. There's no bracket. There is a bracket. Give me the bracket. So this is East play-ins, playoffs. So they don't have anything here? What? East play-ins. They don't have anything. So they have the West filled in. Alright, so let's see. Schedule, maybe? Summer Stage, Poker Face versus Dallas Fuel, Soul Dynasty versus the Soul Infernal, because that's the lower bracket, and Encore of that, and then it's the yeah. But where is the bracket? Like that. That's just the schedule. Let's see. East Play-Its. Yeah, so they don't have anything filled out here. Oh god, this is so stupid. Summer Stage. So really, I guess it depends where they sync up. But we'll keep an eye on that, because based off of standings, right? Now let's see. Playoff qualification will be based on performance of spring and summer knockouts. Both Overwatch League and contenders teams are eligible to directly qualify for playoffs. Okay, so Dallas has to win out to get in there, right? Based off of what I'm seeing. So if Dallas doesn't win out, they don't make it in there. I guess O2 Blast could make it in there, theoretically. I don't know. Soul Dynasty shouldn't be able to. So playoff qualification will be based on the performance. Yeah, so basically it's going to be these teams, right? Unless one of these contenders teams can do it. Shanghai's way at the bottom. So we'll see how this plays out. Honestly, it's stupid. This new format is just plain dumb. What else happened this week is we got Hero Mastery today, which we may jump into after this. I have already played it on all the characters. I've gone through all 3. My scores are okay. I think I've gotten 4 stars on some of them. Honestly, I'll talk about this more during the show, but my initial feelings are like that's it. Like, this is what you pushed back. Like, yeah. So not super enthused with it, but it is what it is. So yeah, right now Hero Mastery's out. They have Tracer, Reinhardt, Mercy, and then Sojourner Winston will be coming over the next couple of weeks. So we'll have 5 initially, which is kind of disappointing because I thought we were going to get like all the heroes like at once. Like, it's really weird to me that why would you launch this for only 3 heroes? So that launched today. Also, they updated the ping system to have a lower priority than heroes. So like if a Torbjorn's standing behind a turret, if you ping him, it pings him and not the turret. With that, let's talk about the important stuff, the buffs and nerfs. So Junker Queen got a small buff. I don't think this is enough to swing her like back to ridiculous, but I think she was already decent, so this just makes her that much better. Arisa got a nerf, and she needed the nerf. Arisa's obviously been terrorizing everybody, which if you saw the buffs, and we called it, like, this was going to happen. So obviously you're not canceling the ability as much, and the overhealth is not as high, so she's just not as durable. Zarya also got a mega buff. This doesn't seem like a whole lot, but this is exactly what made her meta last time, so Zarya is back in the meta. Like, I almost guarantee it. Also, this size increase is important. Now, this is only on the projected barrier, but the fact that the projected barrier is 2 seconds less really incentivizes you to like poke with like a dive hero or someone sticking their head out and just cycle your bubbles a lot faster. So that's where that is. Ash's reload speed is highly noticeable, so I think Ash will also be pretty good. And then finally Bastion got a nerf. I think everybody was kind of, this is weird, I didn't know this could actually crit. Not that it happens that often, but I guess if you were taking the artillery to the face, that definitely didn't end well. And then They nerfed the impact damage of the grenade, so they kind of took away the impact while making the explosion better last patch. So trade-off. Bastion's been really good recently, which is weird to say. May also got some buffs. Since they reworked her primary and secondary to do like that shatter mechanic, um, it's she just hasn't been as good. Like she's still been decent on certain maps where you can use the wall, but we'll see how this plays off. The deep chill where it can be triggered by quick melee is interesting, um, but I don't know how practical it is. The support duration passive, the passive for the support, um, the time it takes to kick in has been increased. I think supports are just way too survivable right now. Like it's like you either instantly kill them or they live forever. It's been a problem for everybody at like the metal skill levels, I guess is the best way to put it. So we'll see how that goes. They also made some changes to some just overly survivable heroes, namely Baptiste. Um, he does not stay alive forever. So they decrease the instant healing and then they also decrease the heal over time. That's actually pretty substantial buff to or nerf to him. And then finally, Suzu, since it no longer knocks back, it doesn't need to impact either. This is just a quality of life change. Um, I think since they removed the knockback and changed generally how it works, oh, excuse me. Then I think this just makes sense. It puts it in line with Ramatra's ability and some of the other stuff. So there's some general bug fixes. This I heard was a problem. Like I've talked to multiple people that said this overtime bar bug was a problem. So we'll see how that fixes. Other than that, fixed some spawn issues and some geometry in the new maps. They also fixed some PvE mission stuff. Honestly, outside of that, I think that's the major one. Yeah, so that is the patch. So I guess the overall consensus is Junker Queen up a little bit, Orisa down, Zarya up, I think quite a bit. Ashe is up a little bit, Bastion's down a little bit. Mei is, I don't know, to be seen. And then Baptiste down, Kiriko neutral, and then all supports down. So we'll see how things go. So let's hop in and see what's going on. So we'll just play a couple games of Mystery Heroes. I don't expect to play a whole lot tonight, but we'll see. So let's see. I think this is still set up for Destiny. So yeah. There we go. Has it just been playing the same song over and over again? Let's see. Or does it just all kind of sound the same? There we go. Alright, so let's take a look. So yeah, Hero Mastery, you can see that we've gotten Reinhardt. So I've got 10 out of 15, 12 out of 15, and 11 out of 15. So not anything crazy. There is also some challenges that go along with it. The general do the hero challenges, 3-star and collect all emblems. That one probably isn't too bad. 4-star veteran with 3 different and 5-star any hero mastery course probably will be the easiest to do on the easiest. So I need to 4-star the recruit hero mission with one of them. So who is that? I'd assume it's Reinhardt. Yeah. So we'll take a look at this and see how it goes. Yeah, so it's a neat little mode. I mean, it's not anything crazy. Like, there's got to be like an optimal path. Wait, I didn't get it. Really? Guess we've got some time. We can, yeah, I was about to say, they like to hide things on these maps. Oh my goodness, there's like a whole bottom area? Interesting. Alright, well that might be what I was missing. Because I was like, I'm getting like most of the kills. Interesting. So I wonder what the like order is. Because there's got to be like a path. Like all these have like a path. Yeah, that's probably a 3-star. Not the fastest. Close. There's got to be like an optimal path. So probably someone's found it already and you just follow that. Because you would think like these would lead you on the optimal path, right? That's got to be a 4-star, right? That one we did pretty well on. New personal best? 17-17. Yeah, not bad. So there you go. That is Hero Mastery in a nutshell. They progressively get harder. Like I said, these time trial obstacle coursey type nonsense Somebody always finds like an optimal path. Oh, I'm rank 1. I don't believe that. Like, can you watch? Yeah, you can't. You can't actually watch their runs. Also, it'd be interesting to see, you know, what the optimal run is. Oh, and this is only a limited time mode too, so something to think about. So, in order to get all the stuff, you need 8 challenges. The spray, you need 4-star on veteran with 3 different heroes. So I got Tracer. It'll also tell you in here. Alright, let's I don't know. I did my challenges for today. Let's see what challenges we got left. Yeah, so I got 15 games of free-for-all. Wait, what? Did this just reset? No. Or collect. Wait, what? Oh, if you click on it. Dude, you can literally just farm emblems. That's kind of weird. That's very strange. Oh, look. Tracer. My best hero. Based off of hero mastery. By the way, Tracer is by far not my best hero. I am dog crap tier with Tracer. Farah? Zenyatta? Oh, we got a Doomfist? Get him. Of course. Off to a good start. Heal me! Or don't, it's fine. It's fine. I am doing a whole lot. Tracer's just not my hero, man. Heal me, healing pylon. All right, we just leave. Hey, I got the ultimate though. No. I should have recalled. I thought I could get that kill before they started shooting me.
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
That Echo's doing work though. I don't think we have. Oh, we have a brig. Nice. Yay, we killed the Echo. Ooh, this is bad. Well, we've successfully held them back. Who is shooting me? Oh, I missed all those shots. Yeah. We have no healers. Oh no! It was behind me. I didn't expect him to throw it behind me. I too can Bastion. Did we kill the Hanzo? Yes. That was like my biggest question. It's kind of jumpy tonight. What's going on? Wait! Got him. Come on, just tickle that Ana. Oh, weird. Why did I fall off there? This is a bad spot to do this in. Hey, we did some work, right? Monkey time. Oh my god. We don't have any healing though. Sniper monkey. What is going on? Why can I not hit them? Team? Ooh, that's a big bomb.
They don't have much time left.
It's kind of choppy. I assume they can handle that. Yeah. I wonder why it's so choppy tonight. I don't think it's the stream. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's almost like laggy. Like, but frame laggy. Who is this? Mora. But then I killed her, so it's fine. It's fine. I didn't do terrible. We go again. Oh no. Mystery Heroes. Like, normally I have all the settings and stuff down. See, texture quality high. Reflections off. I don't know. It's definitely very, like, I don't know, it like draggy almost. I should see what yeah, see, like, why is, I should see what hard drive I have this on. Maybe that's it. Let's see. No. Might be CPU. We'll see what it is. Go get him, Tracer. Like, we can't both take this angle, right? Cool, cool. Heal me.
Stop that robot from pushing.
We're gonna go down this way.
Pitiful.
Yeah. Watch the spear.
Stay alive.
I do not want to stay here. This is a bad move.
No one can hide from my sight. You walk straight into it.
Yeah. Wow. That is disappointing.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
I don't know if I've played Life Weaver in a long time. Nobody's pushing the bot.
The tree has fallen. Take care. Time to spring. That should do it. Safety in numbers.
They're pushing the barricade.
Come here, Wizard.
No one can hide from my sight.
Women with firelight.
Whew. This is
Life protects life.
well, there's only so much I can do alone.
I carry my burdens alone.
Of course I get Ilari. I don't understand why people give up right at the end and quit. Landed some decent shots at the beginning. Look at that Lifeweaver time alive, though. Holy cow. Let's actually turn this all the way down. Why? I'm gonna restart it, see if that helps. We can also close Spotify. Let's see. I think that overall everything seems to be running a little slow. Wonder why. I wonder why. Oh, Overwatch 2 has an update. Wonderful. Just wonderful. So, alright. It's done. We can exit that. We can exit that. We'll see if that helps at all. We'll see. I mean, we are dual encoding to multiple places. Back to Hero Mastery. All right. Also gonna grab a cookie. So far, everything seems a little better. We're still a little. Still a little.
We will be the lightning that rises us to
We'll see though. Grumpy old man 76. Nope, it's still dragging. I see him. Oh my god, they get like the old school tank combo. Of course. Oh, we have a tracer that's not doing anything. And we have a Rhine
Spend every moment growing into who
that
you truly are. Safety in numbers.
What is our Reinhardt doing?
Some healing.
Wait, nobody captured the point. Nice.
Some days, my name is Moira and it's another. Take cover. The tree is gone.
Please tell me that was a Life Weaver play of the game. Because he's the only character I've ever gotten to play the game with.
Need a lift?
No one can hide from my sight.
Come to me, Widow.
Something for the state.
I don't think they'll make it. Still a little choppy, but a little better. Light Weaver's not bad now. Not. Oh, hating on him. Oh god. And we have two Junker Queens, a Widow, and a Moira. So basically, just run the Junker Queens at them. And hope the Moira heals them.
I wasn't listening.
Ooh. Ooh, that was a big frame drop. Look, if we can force him back. That was a panic ult, but I got the point. Whew, I'm pretty sure I lived there with 1 health. Yeah, we did it. 16-1. I'll take it. What? Bro, my Life Weaver play was better than that. What the heck? Event complete. Nice. Playing to win. Complete games. Alright, let's do one more Mystery Heroes and then we'll call it an evening. It's 12:30 here now, so I'd like to knock out these last couple challenges. I haven't gotten a whole lot of healing done. 45. And then the event, what do we got? Not much. Ooh. Chunk of being progression. Oh my god. Ooh, it's pretty at this time of night, though.
Stay close. I can't heal you if you stray. Supplying damage increase.
I guess I should power boost him? I don't know. We'll see.
Now this is brain surgery. Feeding off power point?
think I'm the only healer now, and that is not good, because... Oh my god, Genji! What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I can't res that. Block! Oh my god, dual mercies. Well, I tried. Where am I? Oh shit, I'm way back here. I don't think we have a healer now. No, we do not. Well, 2 soldiers in a Discord orb, I think, is a little unfair. 2 seconds. I needed a second. This isn't good though. They're rolling.
Round number. Stay sharp.
Yeah. Dude, what is the time limit on this map? That is insane. That is nuts, man. What? Actual bots. Oh my god. Well, we got a few challenges done. All right, team. That's where we're gonna call it for us tonight. We're a little over an hour, which is about what I want to keep these like null sector ish type things. So about half an hour of, talking through what happened this week, and then the other half an hour, whatever. So we will catch y'all next week for our normal show. Otherwise, see you.